Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to FSP Racing League. Friday night Winds Cup. I forgot to switch headsets. Alright. Well, I'm going to be racing tonight, which is why I had the other headset on, but that meant I was hearing myself in my own headset, which was messing me up. No Milty tonight, so I got to turn the Milty cam off too. And, yeah, so just get a real quick look at the starting grid here for you. You see Ken Shea on the pole. Hey, Jim Gately checking in the chat. Slim Jim, why aren't you out here? I was helping to get on the track with you, man. Dave Jandry on the outside pole. Matt Watkins, your series champion, starting inside there in row 2. Dan Irvine, Johnny Doucette, great field out there. Good to see you, Travis Partington. Yeah, I'm actually going to see a different view tonight. I'm going to be behind the wheel of the 62 Hot Wheels machine, making the once annual at this point Winston Cup start. Milty's off visiting his mom. That's important stuff. So I figured with no championship implications, might be a good night to try it. Haven't tried it since I set up the racing rig behind me. And, yep, so getting back through the field here, Johnny Doucette, Jason Dulfer, Rick Castle, Brian Lovell, Ryan Johnson, and Pops Margison. Rounding out your top 10 there. We're at Homestead Miami, the progressive banked 1.5 mile oval, true oval, real fast, lots of drafting, real important, arrows real important, got to keep the right side on the car. It was a good run Tuesday, except I had a couple of computer issues, so I'm hoping to avoid that tonight, but I got to hurry and get in the car. Alright, make sure I'm coming through TeamSpeak. I am. Very good. Unfortunately, I will not be able to see the chat very easily. Actually, I think I can fix that. Nah, I'm probably still not going to be able to read that. Yep, no chat tonight. I won't be able to read what you guys are saying very easily. Maybe I can read it in OBS over my shoulder, but that's not so easy at 180 miles per hour. We'll get just a little bit of practice in here. I'll at least practice the pit stops one time.
Keep it on 4,000 seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I just realized I didn't need to swing the monitor over like I usually do on race nights because it's showing the same thing. If I had qualified tonight, would have been flat out around here. But in the race, you're going to want to lift to save some tires. Pitting is always key here. So I always want to practice this access road before a race.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Coming in here behind Pops Margison.
Warm up is over. Come on in.
Since I don't need that.
To your cars.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
Looks like I need... What? I am Sean Reap, silly. I need Milty. He's visiting family.
Drivers, start your engines.
I could have adjusted the camera better, but too late for that. In for 107 laps around this 1.5 miler. Fuel mileage. Projected 33 right now. Tuesday we were able to extend it pretty far. We'll see if that becomes a necessity tonight. .5 mile tracks, and with their draft dependency, you can get some good fuel savings in.
Get ready now. Going green. Eight cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Take it easy on the start here. Starting in the back.
Clear.
There's my teammate Action Jackson.
Still there. Stay low. Keep low. Clear 33.997. Outside. Clear outside.
Just using a little bit of brake here early on when the tires are cold and making sure I don't run over the cars in front of me.
3.
For the most part, you just lift around here.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
43 is waving me by.
Outside. Stay low. Clear. 31.465.
Got Mark Descends behind me and his teammate in front of me. Jeff Hale in the 29 Alborn car. Right out on the outside there, Wolfpack 31. Stuck up there in the high line. Let's give him a little draft.
31.226.
Tire saving can be an issue here. You can run really hard at the start if you want to, but it's not a good idea. Get them hot and greasy and it won't stick to the bottom anymore. Get to the end of the run. So I'm being pretty conservative on these entries.
31.140.
This is absolutely fantastic setup that Slim's given us.
Clear.
Super stable. Let's see if I can pull Mark along here.
Stay low. Clear.
Got a race for the lead up front. Looks like Dave Jandry working on the co-goat there, Matt Watkins. Gonna try some high side passing here.
Keep high. 31.384. Still there. Clear inside.
It looks like the camera on the PC, main PC, is stuck on my pit stall with no car. See if I can fix that under a caution flag if we get one.
3, 4, 5. You're in the top 10.
I thought I had that pointed at my, yeah, at this car's pit stall, but oh well. Again, first time racing in this setup. Previous times when I attempted to stream on Friday night while racing, I was driving from the main computer where OBS is coming from.
Keep digging. 31.279.
Johnny gets a little bit of the apron there, shoots him up high. He's trying to set in that Blue Jays paint scheme. Johnny D out of Nova Scotia.
Outside. Stay low. Still there.
Yeah, Mark wants to go, I'll just let him go hook up with his teammate.
Clear.
I'm in no hurry. So as symmetrical as this track looks, it doesn't feel the same on both ends. This end's always a little tighter, and it feels like the radius is more constant. Whereas you noticed there that last time through 3 and 4, it's almost like the car got loose, middle off. Like something changes about the grip or the banking or something just a little differently than the transition is in turn 2. Allows you to build some runs on the front stretch. It's not so easy to do down the back.
You're in the top 10.
Ken Squeegee up there in the 91. Trying to get down off the high side. He's got Ryan Johnson under him. Brian Lovell on the bottom here in the 043 with Jeff Hale working the outside.
31.469.
It's a progressive banked track, so the banking's lower on the bottom lane than it is in the middle lane, and then steeper still on the outside. That allows for some of this side-by-side racing while the tires are still kind of fresh. Like I said, oh, see there it was. There's that hook off of turn 4. Hello.
Feedback 31.391. Clear. Outside. Zero. Zero. Clear 31.521.
Slip in here behind Rick Castle and the 124 Jeff Daniels, Tennessee Honey, Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Mark Descenza's moved to the bottom here, taking Jeff Hale with him. Even poor Brian Lovell stuck on the high side, as well as looks like Dan Irvine and Ken Shea. A little bit of aping there for me.
31.643. Clear outside. Still there.
Ryan Johnson got real tight there.
Still there.
Just off Ken Shea though. Oh, they're gonna go 3 wide into that corner. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, see, everybody stacks up in anticipation.
Clear outside. Outside. Zero.
Tires starting to give up a little. Hard to hold that bottom.
Outside. Still there. Zero. Clear outside. 31.58.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't read YouTube chat anymore. Eyes can't adjust quick enough looking over to that monitor. 22 laps in here, probably a good 10-12 laps away from the first round of pit stops. 12, just like I called it. Ooh, Jeff Hale gets real tight there.
Clear outside. 31.438.
Had to back way out of it, lost a bunch of spots. So we've got Dan Irvine challenging for the lead. You know, we're up to 8th place here, charging up from a provisional starting spot.
31.308.
It's the first time I've had breathing room on entry for a while. I like to bring it in a little higher. Make that arc a little longer. Take the run off. Save some of that tire. Things seem to have stabilized here, at least for me. Can't seem to get a run on Rick, and Rick's not really giving anything up. I see, there you go, the right front tire is yellow, indicating it's getting to the near of its useful life. Brett Otto pitting, 43. Donald Ritchie pitting. That's a little early for me. I'm not on board with that strategy. The danger of short pitting at a track like this, especially a track like this, very easy to go lap down. And if something happens, as is wont to do in green flag pit cycles, then you're trapped a lap down, if not more.
31.619, still there. Clear.
Well, Matt Watkins nibbles some apron there, hangs on to it. And the 3 is real tight off the corner.
Clear.
I see we've only given up a little less than half a second. Despite that right front tire going yellow, that shows you the draft effect around here. The tires affect the maneuverability more than the actual speed. There's Matt Watkins pitting on even lap 30. That is also earlier than I'd like to see. But he's got the championship racked up. Oh, see. Under caution.
There's a spin in turn 4. Stay behind the 124 car. You're in fifth. Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in.
I don't know if the leader, Dan Irvine, had taken the caution yet. I'm thinking not. Yeah, I see flag still waving. So you should take the pace car on the back stretch here. Get that second camera fixed on my pit stop here. I think I know what I did. See Brad Otto pitted early there. Is your lucky dog recipient. He was just 1 lap down, so that was pretty lucky for him. Considering how off sequence he was going to be.
Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. And the 43 car, the paint car on the front straight.
It's a tricky pit road. Under green, not so much under caution, but you still got to be careful on the pit speed because it's kind of a stickler.
1 minute 17.251. The paint car in turn 1. The paint car in turn 2. Go, go, go! The paint car on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 91 car. Stay behind the 91 car.
There we go. Fix the camera.
Stand by.
The racing camera.
Stay behind the 91 car.
See Jim Ray in the chat. I just can't read it. The quick look over there.
One minute 34.224. You're in fourth.
So Matt Watkins trapped a lap down. Donald Ritchie. Helps Margison.
Sean, how you doing?
Hey, happy birthday there, Dave.
Hey, thank you very much. 32 again.
32 again, I remember that.
Yeah, a long time ago. Hey, nice to see you on the track tonight.
Yeah, well, no Milty. I figured I hadn't tried a racing stream broadcast on the new setup. Got some growing pains. I screwed some stuff up.
No, that's okay. It's still nice to have you out here. So, unfortunately, I'm the one that brought out that caution. So, trying to get on pit road. Yeah, old squishy tires, and I just couldn't get it slowed down.
Yeah, my right front was yellow, and I was about 3 laps from pitting myself.
I knew I was in trouble the moment I put the brakes on, and it was not slowing down.
Yeah, I was talking about that in the happy over there, how tough that pit entry is. That narrow pit entry road, worn out tires.
It worked great. Worked great on new tires, but man, on those old ones, it did not slow down. So I got to remember that next time.
Oh yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll see you out there, and we'll talk to you later on.
All right, cool. Oop, zoom tight to my wife, and yeah, better luck next time there, Dave. Get to see you around. Happy birthday again. Dave Ellens, driver of the 115 Wolfpack car. It's like he managed to stay on the lead lap, so that's good. I thought he was retiring from the way he was talking. But nope, he's still there, 14th place. I really should have been saving more under this caution. Got my standing stickers working right. That's good to see. Dan Irvine on the point. Ryan Johnson in second. 91 Ken Squeegee. in third, yours truly in fourth. Got Rick Castle behind me, Mark DeSenza.
Pit car's in.
We'll take this green flag on lap 36.
Green,
Corner 7.
green.
I almost took it in fourth gear.
Minute 31.4. Outside. The next car is leader. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Car outside. Pit road closed. Clear. There's a spin. Here's the pit. Okay, we're under caution. 33.951. Stay
Well
behind
then.
the 27 car. You're now in third.
That was a quick caution there. You got guys ducking in the top off. I'll probably do that, but not this lap.
Pit road
There's
is now open.
71 to go. Once we get going here, I'd say we're going to be within the range where someone could save and make it on one stop.
1 minute 16.408.
It won't be easy. There's a whole lot of if in that plan. And when I checked my camera, my headrest was in the picture. But now, yeah, I gotta lean pretty far forward, so not sure what happened there. Sorry about that. Just got disembodied hands. They're on the lower right of the screen. This was a last-minute decision, so didn't get everything set up quite right. Ooh, Matkins disconnected. He must have been involved in that. Well, his championship was clinched already. I'll try to set retiring. Yeah, it didn't say any reason, like there was like an accident or engine or anything.
596.
69 laps to go. Nice.
No tires this time, guys.
I got real careful not to pass Dan Irvine like that.
27 car.
before I get on the pit road.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 seconds. The pace car on the front straight. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 seconds. We're going green next time by. 1 minute 39.
Fuel top off.
2, 0. Go, go, go! The pace car in turn 1. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 99 car on the outside line.
Haha.
Okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the 99 car on the outside line.
We got Pops in the lucky dog spot, but he's ahead of us because he stayed out on the track while we pitted there. Totally legal. He was within his rights to do so.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green! That car's flat down. 1 minute 30.814. Outside. Clear. Outside. 33.935. Still there. Clear outside.
Got my teammate Action Jackson in front of me. Tom Jackson in the 87.
$31.458. All right, we're back in fifth.
Trying to save a little fuel here.
Outside. Too low, car outside. Hold your line, car outside. Stay low. Stay low. 31.677 clear. Car outside.
Not clutching anymore because I don't want to get run over, but letting completely out of the throttle accomplishes some of the same goal.
31.156. Car out back. Still there. Still there. Keep low. Clear out back. Okay, we're back in third. Keep up with it. Back in third.
See, just working for these couple spots has gotten me back to where I don't think I could make it on one stop. Those guys are on a different agenda, so I might as well just let them go. They topped off with me, but I don't know if they're going for the fuel.
Clear out back. Car out back. Still there. Stay low. Clear out back.
I want to keep it to where I have to pit with 34 or less to go to be absolutely certain I can make it. I'm right on the cusp of that right now. Not the smoothest transition from clutch to throttle there. You hear a little tire squeal.
31.293.
If you're not familiar with clutching, you watch my tachometer drop there as I go into the corner, because I've got the clutch pushed in. It's basically the same as shutting the motor off in NASCAR 2003. I got the clutch fully engaged, drops the RPMs to 0, doesn't use the fuel for that split second.
31.340.
I honestly feel better if I could get the fuel down to needing 32 laps.
1.209. There's the hot flag. We're halfway home. 31.244.
Brian Johnson's taking the lead from Brian Lovell. Old Mark DeCenza with him. Dan Irvine trying to follow through as well. Now these guys, they stayed out. Did not top off. That being the 043 and the 27. And they are going to have to pit a couple laps before us. I'm quite sure they can't make it to the finish on one stop.
31.539.
Wow, that was close. Yeah, I don't think Brian liked that. Went right back in for the crossover. I'm okay letting him settle down, saving some fuel behind him.
31.423.
Big stack up.
31.623 outside. Zero.
So Mark sends a 3-car throwing up a sorry for that.
Clear outside. Still there. Zero. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Ooh, we caught a little wall there. Might not have been enough to damage. Oh, Dave Ellen's blinking behind me. I think we're about to lose him. Yeah, he pulls down to the inside. He knows he's having a connection issue. Tough break, but this is the sportsman move to make.
31.494.
There you go, Dan Irvine pitting from the lead. And that was a late turn down. Hopefully you can get it load up from time for pit road. Donald Ritchie in the 43 will be pitting this lap. Not the 043, that's Brian Lovell in front of me. Let's see what... Oh no. Someone missed pit road. So I'd much rather save than try and short pit here. Got it within 33 laps here. Auto pitting this lap. Not sure what spot he's running in. I think he got the lucky dogs. He should be back in the lead lap. Teammate Action Jackson. .43 coming out this lap. Not sure what that little maneuver was about. There goes 043. .115, his teammate going with him. You can hear 91, Ken Shea behind me also clutching. Notice that went dead silent when we went into that corner. Car in front of me, car behind me, both clutching. Leader Ryan Johnson pitting this time. Take his teammate Mark DeCenza with him. Dave Jandry. Which means we are about to inherit the lead. New leader, 62.
32.170. You're in first.
Oh, there it is. I gotta come this time. It changed to 1 as I entered turn 1. It's the money stop.
Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Ooh, a little squirrely there under braking.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
I think I should be okay on speed and the cones.
46.699. Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Outside. Clear outside.
And I am good to the finish.
Minute 5.966. The next car's the leader.
Crew chief thinks I need a splash of fuel, but as time goes on, we spend more time off throttle, that'll change. Ken Shea behind me is a little less confident about that. I see why. So I do have to save just a little bit more. Make sure I can stay under power all the way to the line. It's like Brian Lovell's trudging up through the field here. He knows he can't make it to the finish, so he wants to get to the front now. Alright, I got it back to 1 lap to the good. That was close. I didn't expect him to slow that much going in there. While I was clutched. Ryan and Mark pitted at least a lap before me. I don't know how much they were able to save back there. May have started out saving more aggressively than I was when I thought I could make it. I see more chat there in the YouTube box, but I cannot read it right now, sorry. I like to get it where I'm a lap to the good all the way around the track with about 10 to go. You can see right now it's showing me 1 lap to the good. Changed to a splash, but still 17 laps projected. Right there. So it's right before the start finish line. It's changing to dead even. In a couple more laps, I should have it to where it's good all the way around. Basically, you gotta figure that distance that you coast when you're clutching is about how much of a lap you're saving every time you do it. So that's what, a couple 100 feet, if that.
You're back in the lead. Good job.
Alright, we've got the lead, under 10 to go. Still not super confident this will be under power the whole way. Might as well clutch for times I'm going to be off throttle anyway.
31.560.
Coming up on 5 to go.
Just 5 more to go. 31.434.
It's Bubble Guts time. Cross the line here this time. Next flag should end it.
31.633.
Question is, what does Ryan have left? He stopped clutching. He's going to run with his brung.
Just two to go. 31.538.
Car coming out of the pits. Shouldn't affect us too much.
That car's a lap down. Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home. 31.515. Car outside. Clear.
Got a little hairy. I think I got this though.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. Clear. You won! You know what? You drove a great race out there.
Woo-wee. And it's running out. Running out.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed.
See if it makes it to front stretch.
The race is over. Come on in.
No burnouts, but get a short Polish victory lap for Alan Kalicki.
The race is over. Come on in.
And park it. How about that?
Whew. Post-race show. And alright, here we go. We got the microphone working very good. So yeah, there was your points coming in. Matt Watkins again had it locked up tight. Sorry, kid interference. Whew. Alright, so the final standings there.
No, you don't.
Have them else. Alright, we got the podium finishers filing in here. Ryan Johnson third. Did you run out there at the end?
I did.
I knew you were. I knew you were going to be running out
I thought you did. I'm like, oh.
because I started sputtering. I started sputtering immediately after the start-finish line.
I was like, I hope I didn't, because I know I tapped you a little bit, and I'm like, I hope I didn't dig him squirrely.
I was
but,
running out.
uh,
I don't even think you touched me. I didn't feel anything.
yeah, I heard a little.
Little.
Well, I know I got you earlier. I didn't mean to. I'm glad you didn't go around or nothing.
Boy,
I wanted to.
Yeah, that was. I would like to say that was exactly according to plan. It looks like the stream preview is frozen. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh no, did the stream freeze while I was in the car? Great run there. Yeah, Ryan, man, he pitted the lap before me there and just didn't quite have the feel. I was worried that you were able to save more aggressively right from the drop there, and maybe you had the distance down there.
No,
That was a
just
strong run all
didn't-
night though for you.
Yeah, just didn't quite have it, but it was a good run, good race. Ken and Sean and really everyone up there in the top, 6 or 7 towards the end. It was really good stuff.
Honestly, the whole field, because we had one caution?
Let's see, 3 cautions.
3 cautions?
Felt like one.
Yep.
It felt like one. Oh, there was the one quickie. That's right. Or 2 quickies, and then there was only one during the actual long runs there. So yeah, that's why it felt like one. But yeah, very clean race all around. Lots of give and take out there. Different strategies. It was good to see. And yeah, thanks for all you've been doing all season, keeping the points up to date. Let me see if this is the final. It's up there now. Yep,
Yes.
1 point gained there. Or lost, or whatever. Matt Watkins retired. I guess he got caught up in in that last caution, or something.
Yeah, he said he got a black flag too. I think
Oh, he
because he
got-
passed the pace car.
Yeah, that's what happens
Yeah,
during
I was wondering about that. 'Cause
pit
he
cycle.
came zooming around, then all of a sudden he was parked off the 2, but I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah, pit cycle
Yeah.
caution flags are always like that. So tough break there for Matt, but he just figured it probably wasn't worth it. He has had the championship locked down there. You can see 42 points over Jam and Jay. And yeah, that's how this will finish out with Phil for second, and Ryan Johnson moves up a spot actually to third there with that third place finish. So you got yourself a podium on the season with that strong run. Probably led the most laps tonight. Sure seemed like it. You were up there quite a lot.
Yeah, I like running Homestead. It's a fun track.
Yeah, you got a good history here.
Yeah, we had a hell of a race. I know
We sure
told
did.
everyone
We've
probably
had some good ones.
numerous times, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Ken
And
Shea,
the
yeah,
fun-
great run there. I guess you did have enough to make it the end because you got around Ryan at the last corner.
Yeah, I think I had a lap left. I was waiting. I had to save. I'm terrible at saving, so I had to do extra. And then I said, okay, I got to go 15 to go, and I started going. And I was surprised to get around Ryan. I tapped him a little bit, and I'm like, did I get him squirrely? But he said he ran out.
We're all good.
All right. Well, I'd like to say that was the plan all along, but it just kind of fell into my lap.
Why? What did you do? What you won the race? What
I managed to win the race, yeah. Yeah, it just worked out right, man, with the fuel savings, and I was surprised who didn't top off there. I know you guys all did. I couldn't believe 27 and the 043 stayed out.
Well, yeah, I guess we shouldn't talk pit strategy.
Oh, were you talking about in the open channel there? Or?
Well, yeah, I was thinking I'll never make it with that many laps left, and then I thought, well, I might as well try it, and everybody went in. So, okay.
Well, I knew from Wednesday that you could get about 35, 36 out of it with aggressive clutching. And that got me to within 33, 34 of the finish.
You know, it's nice about this track, when you push in the clutch, you don't go and hit the wall like I usually do.
What's nice too is that you want to be lifting fully off the throttle anyway to save the tires. So all that time that you would have been off the throttle anyway, you just clutch it and you're good. You don't really lose a whole lot of speed. Well, thanks for joining us. Your other podium finishers. There's not much I need to say because everybody saw it. That's win number 10 in the Winston Cup Series. Finally got off that odd number. Have been out of it for 5 years now?
It's been a while, but yeah, good job. Thanks
Thank
for all
you,
you do
sir.
for the league.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Great
thank
way
you.
to end the season there. Good to go out on a high note after a rough couple of weeks there, other than the chicken run. But yeah, we're going into the off-season break. We're gonna have some off-season events. We're branching out into iRacing. And we'll be back in May for season 46, keeping NASCAR 2003 alive as long as it'll run, even as we expand out into iRacing. As Sam put it, NASCAR 2003 will always have a home at FSB, but we are expanding our horizons, looking towards the future. But I'm looking for a nice spring break. So for everybody here at FSB Racing, thanks for tuning in, joining us in the YouTube chat, liking, subscribing, getting that engagement out there. Thanks again, Ryan Johnson, all you do, series admin, keeping everything up to date, keeping all these guys in line. Of course, thanks, Ken, joining us here for the post-race, your second place finisher tonight. Thank you, Sam Young, keeping the league up and going, keeping NASCAR 2003 alive 20 years later and beyond. Thanks, Milty, for all you do all through the season. He's off in Tehachapi right now visiting family, but which is a well-deserved little break for Milty. We'll wish him a happy Easter and off-season, and he'll be back for season 46 as well. He's probably also getting in on some of that iRacing action, too. And I think that's about all the thank yous for the season, for the night. So for the rest of FSB Racing, I've been your host, Sean Reap, saying happy Easter, happy spring. See you in May. Good night.